Hi all and welcome into this iRacing video. I'm very pleased to announce the Porsche Cayman GT4 has found its way to iRacing, so really excited to jump in and give this a spin. The plan is I'm going to jump in, do some laps of Laguna Seca, talk through how I feel about the car. I mean, she's a looker. I'm really excited to get in it, and once we've done a couple of laps, talk through the tyres, the general feel, the grip levels. We'll have a look at the setup options. Then how about we jump in a AI race, because I also announced that this is going to work in AI. So we'll do this, then we'll jump in an AI race. Okay, let's get in the car, because trust me, I've been wanting to do this. Okay, so here we are inside the Porsche. Bear with me. Okay, I mean, it's a good looking car, that's for sure. Let's see how she sounds. So it's going to take some getting used to. I did an installation lap just to quickly make sure I wasn't going to crash and burn and die. Force feedback isn't dialed in yet. I was thinking about lots of ways I wanted to do this video. I was going to put hundreds of laps in and then talk you through it, but I figured we have access to the AI races, so I would rather give you my accurate first impressions. I'm noticing there's some quite heavy downshift protection. Just going slow, trying to get my eye in with this car. So this will be running in the IMSA Pilot series alongside the Audi TCR, the front wheel drive car. So I'm 99.9% sure I'm going to be taking part in that, as long as the Porsche doesn't burn me. But from everything I've heard, all the iRacing press and the videos, it feels really good already. Obviously, compared to my usual GTE, this feels slow, but I tell you what, slow racing is close racing. And I love close racing. That's one of the reasons I absolutely love the skipping. Ooh, trail braking's lush. Okay, this feels really precise. I mean, take into consideration I didn't drive Laguna Seca once last season. I know the circuit, obviously. Yeah, heavy downshift protection. Obviously, I'm also used to the GTE, so it's going to take some while. So I'm just looking what we got written there. Brake bias. We can see the brake bias on the screen. That's going to be nice. We can see the tyre pressures. In a minute, I'll move the screen down and we can take a look at what else is on the dash. Nice. She's pretty. So I chose Laguna because it's on the one of the choices of circuits, and it's a free circuit. So I figured it gives you guys a chance to also jump in and see how you feel about it. But if you're looking to buy this car, this feels really good. I have drove the GT3s, the GTEs. I just put a video live for the GT1s, which I have to say I was surprisingly surprised. Surprisingly surprised? That's not right. They're brilliant. Very driver's cars. This is going to make for some close racing though, this GT4. My god. Easy car to drive. Slow. So it'll be the best driver wins. And it'll be all overtaking, defending. And look, it does not feel like you're going to get ploughed from behind. I missed that bend by a mile and I still hooked it up nicely. So as point of comparison, I don't really have a lot to compare this to. I suppose whatever the worst GT3 is my point of comparison, but this is very easy to drive. You know, if you've ever drove the Z4 GT3, but more planted. So the Z4, the reason I reference that is just a very easy car to drive, very easy to get round bends. And this is like that, but much more planted. Planted like the Merc GT3, that kind of planted feel. See, I'm not going to compare it to a GTE, it's nothing like a GTE. Doesn't feel there's any downforce, it feels like it's all tyre grip, timing, turn-ins, throttle exit. I could get used to this. Hell, I might be able to talk and drive this without dying, because I have moments in between the bends. So all I did was one out lap. I did an installation lap before the recording. And just did it slow. I didn't want to My first reactions to be on camera. Yeah, I need to get used to the gearing for sure. There's a lot of downshift protection and I feel like I'm in the wrong gear. But look, this is one of the toughest bends on the iRacing circuit, and I'm not going full speed, but I'm finding it very easy to... Trail braking is nice and responsive. There's no oversteer snap. I think there's ABS in the car, I believe. Yep. Let's try pushing harder on the brakes, see what we get. Yeah, really nice. Just get some ABS protection kick in. So we are constantly setting purples, so growth's good. Let's see what this lap is. 133. There you go. So I do need to put in some laps before a race, an AI race, because, well, these are my first laps in the car. Oh, there we go. We get to see me in ghost form. There we go. We've got a lovely exit. It's not the loudest engine. Just check my volume. Yeah, it's quite subtle.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Okay. And what's your point of comparison, Spark? Whoa. Nice. I mean, I was on the sand there and I only got a short pull from the wheel and it was very easy to catch. So I believe... yeah, Laguna, Seca. I did have a list of the circuits up. Obviously, it'll be published by iRacing. I just noticed it wasn't on their little PDF, unfortunately. But obviously, you can. The Audi's listed, so you can reference that. I'm talking about the iRacing published schedule. They just forgot to write the word Porsche. Right, come on, end strong to this lap. So I believe it's got the new tyre model. It has. Yep, I don't know why I'm talking to myself about that. But I didn't feel slippy on lap 1. I mean, we was going quite slow. Perhaps we built up the tyre pressure, but it's not as drastic as when it's first introduced to a lot of the cars. I suppose the benefit here is no one's going to learn the old tyre model. Oh, there you go. We hooked up that bend much better. So we'll do 2 more laps and then we'll set up an AI race. Oh, really nice. Honestly, this is going to be close racing. Well, I'll put money where my mouth is when we load up the AI race. At least I haven't got to worry about my safety rating and I rating. Laguna Seca can be a tough track to go side by side on a lot of the bends, so we'll go have to see how that goes. Yeet. Right, we're a 10th up on our fastest.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off your best.
Let's get some. Yeah, that's better. Starting to feel the pace now. Oh, I need to get used to the downshift protection. We're still going to beat him. Come on. It's all about the exit. Oh my god, it's going to be close. Oh, damn. I got on the gravel a little bit. Alright, one more lap. I want to beat my... let's get into the 132s.
133.4. That puts you 0.1 slower than your best.
Not like that, I'm not going to... That right there is called overdriving. Right, we've got a really good exit though. Plus I never give up, so I still want to beat it. More than enough lap time going at the moment. There you go. Bravery rewarded. To the metal, come on. Yes, that worked. Okay. Are we going to finish in 132? At the moment, it's a no, but I'm really going to try.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
There you go. Didn't get wide enough. We need to get lucky here. Yes, there you go. No. Yes, there you go. There's the time. Oh, bit of an early shift, but I'm going to hook this up this time. There you go. That's a big gain. Whew. I really enjoyed that. My first, what was that, 6 laps in the car? Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Lap time was at 1:32.7.
Okay, let me set up at race, and I'll be right back. Okay, here we are in Summit Point, of course, because I forgot to check Laguna Seca was not applicable in for the AIs. Sorry, guys. So at least you get my first impressions at Summit Point. What could go wrong? I know the circuit. I learnt the car for a few laps at the wrong track. Perfect. The perfect storm. All right, 15-minute race, standing start, starting 7th, 14 cars, and yeah, 15-minute race. So, Summit Point, here we come. Yeah, sorry about that. I can...
the air temp is 65 Fahrenheit.
No idea how to do a sand start in this car. I'll give it 3/4 for now, we'll see.
Okay, David.
Yeah, I
focus. Go.
didn't think about it. Oh, we got a good start. I wish Laguna was on the AI list, but it's not. Summit Point, it's nice and narrow, close racing. Oh, brake lights, that is handy.
Clear left.
I think there's going to be less incidents. He says almost getting this with the brake lights. Well, less rear ending. That's nice. He let me know he was slowing down, you know. That's cool. Difficulties on 75, 85. I was going to do 80, 90 if it had been Laguna. But I figured I'll give myself 5% off because this is my first time doing this combo.
Whoa. Car right. Still there.
There you go, turn a mistake into a positive. Wow, what a car. No downforce, but turns you into a proper driver, having to hit your lines. I'm used to a lot more. Yeah, this feels understeery to me just because I'm used to F3, GTE. So, but this promotes really good racing. Yeah, we got a good exit as well. Let's get some. I've no idea where to brake. I'm going to shift out to the right and have a quick peek.
Behind us now, not protect. On your left. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Woo, we made another one. And the car's intact. Let's just one take this, no matter what happens. It'll be a fun experience. No idea what to expect.
Don't let this guy distract you.
Once again, as far as the new tyre model, doesn't feel so slippy here. Obviously, I have no point of reference. There was no non-slippy version of this car, so... ABS is nice. This would be a great car if you're new and you wanted to get into GTEs. The GT1 was a bit of an animal. Brilliant animal. GT3 is one of the most popular types of racing series in all these sims. GTEs, oh god, that's what I'm talking about, that understeer. Right, concentration time. I'm going to be in a little trouble at the end here, although we did get a good pull. Right, I'll go defensive. No, it doesn't look we need it.
The car in front has just done a 17.2. You've just done
I'm not sure where to brake. Right, let's catch back up. See if we can't win this race. If I do win this race, this will be my new strategy. No practice. Oh, this car does give you... I've only got a G29 wheel. I'm getting so much feeling through the... So much feeling through it. I mean, this race is going pretty well and I have had zero practice. It's a testament to the car's feedback. But yeah, Laguna really prepped me. All that sand. Right, we caught up a little bit. Still a bit of a bubble. I'm a bit scrappy at the moment. Let's see if we can breach into the 116s.
The leader has just done a
Well, there you go.
16.9.
See if we can push a bit more on top of that.
16.9. Okay, David, we're matching race pace. That last lap was at 116.7.
Well, I hope we're matching race pace. We're in a race, mate.
Simpson, 116.4.
Whatever pace I do would be a race pace, wouldn't it? Right, let's catch up. We're gaining a little bit here and there. Wow. I cannot wait to drive this in a competitive race. This is the bend I'm struggling with at the moment in this car. Oh, there you go. It's a bit better.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Relax. Focus.
10 minutes? Where did the first 5 go? Right, we are catching up. 2/10 a lap.
The leader has just done 116.
91 Fahrenheit track temp.
Has just done at 116.5. Fastest lap for right, 115.9. That lap time was 116.0.
That was a bit better from us. We really caught up now. Come on. There's plenty of overtaking places you can make here, but you've got to be close.
Don't let this guy distract you.
Not my best bend. Oh, mind the dirt. Damn it. Messy lap. This is what overdriving looks like. If you've ever wondered, damn it, we've really hurt our gap now. It's quite slow on the straights, but I like that. And remember, my frame of reference is much faster cars.
116.4.
Pushing my limit there now. Yeah.
Right side.
Push my luck.
Clear right.
Damn it.
Come on, David. Keep pushing. We might get him back.
Yeah, I made the bend, but I couldn't make the turn. I need to get used to these gearings. It's protective on the downshift quite heavily, which I get. It's because I'm not used to it. Sound associations are usually the way I do it.
Ahead is now 1.5 seconds. That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
And the AI's groove it's settled into is quite quick.
The leader has just done 115.4. New fastest lap for Paul, 114.9.
Right, no liberty taking this time.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Wow, I don't know if it's my braking, but I'm finding it harder to get slowed down. It's probably me not used to it though, more than anything else. Oh, did he save that? I really thought the guy in front had looped it. Christ, Colin McRae did it on the grass. Damn it. Couldn't keep my foot in because I caught the grass myself. Now I'm compromised. Damn. 8 minutes in. Wow, this has been tough. With all those worried about this car, this feels really stable.
The leader has just done a 115.
Really stable. Lots of feedback, very easy to catch a slide. You get lots of input if you're on the grass. It's there you go. I wanted to focus more on exit than I did in.
Okay, David, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
So the difficulty I've picked is right on the cusp of my skill level for this combination at the moment with my level of practice. Finding it hard to make any gains now. Come on, be brave. No, too brave.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. The gap to right behind is now 1.3.
Right, they're getting all fighty behind, so we've got a nice big gap behind us. Not too far ahead.
Fastest lap for Horn, 114.7.
A 114. It's a second up the way from me right now. I wonder if the AIs do just run baseline. I'm not actually sure. I'm running baseline completely unchanged. After the race we will take a look at the setup options this car has. But yeah, this is a relatively easy car to drive. Getting the most out of it is obviously where's key. Sometimes it can be an Achilles heel, it being easy to drive, because sometimes you have to go out your comfort zone to get more. It's too easy just to feel safe in your current line. I definitely could be a lot better with practice. I'm shifting my braking points all over the shop right now. Was that our fastest lap?
Good use. That's your quickest lap.
Yeah, and that felt quicker still. Come on, let's get a low 15 done. Let's make that our aim. Bring the car home, obviously. Overdriving. Too excited about the idea of a good lap. God, the AIs don't make many mistakes, do they? Jeez. Have we seen a yellow flag? So I love my optimistic battle box in the bottom right. Battle for second.
That was 115.
I ain't feeling it.
Good lap. That's your best in the session. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Did that say it was my fastest lap and I made a huge mistake? 15.4 was that? Alright. So we're definitely getting better at the car. I made a mistake on that lap, so that's something. Took a bit of risk there. If I'd have got onto that gravel, I'd have looped it. Pretty sure. The AIs just aren't battling enough. They're not coming to me. I'm wondering what's wrong. They form gaggles, but there's no relative pace loss because of it. That's what I've been trying to think of the last couple of minutes. What's different? That was the most I could get out of that. So yeah, this car is very important about hitting your lines. The lack of any downforce means missing that apex by a foot. Costs you a foot over here, whereas in the anything with downforce you can heavily compensate it. Yeah. This will teach very good driving habits. That I can safely say.
One more to go. That lap was at 115.9.
Do the AIs get white flag fever? Let's push just to see if they do. I noticed the skip AIs, they battle quite a lot. Perhaps where it's just they've just added the Porsche, perhaps the AI variants just needs a little bit of adapting. Oh, don't do that on a white flag, come on. I think I've just cooked the tyres, good job. Actually, I'm not saying I'm home yet. I binned it on this bend in an F3 and completely destroyed my car one race. Hashtag proud moment. Hit that wall over there. There you go.
P5. Well done, mate. Good finish.
First ever Porsche race. Thank you, Spotter. The AIs just plough through. They don't stop like us. So look at that replay, look at that. Not my best livery, I haven't done anything to it. But nice looking car. I think it's just picked up on some preset colours. Right, should we take a look at some... Let's take a quick look at the beginning. Just want to remind myself.
P7, there we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Will do. I think we got quite a good start actually. Yeah. That was just about 3/4 throttle, I believe. And then yanked into gear. Brake lights. Makes it fun. Hey, look at that. I think we got another overtake as well, don't we? Pretty soon after. Just let it roll. I just want to remind myself I want to see the car, you know, in action. Caught the curb, and there you go. Like a glove. Shame all race couldn't have been like that, but I needed more practice just to keep the relative pace lap to lap. So the biggest bend I struggled with, just because I wasn't used to the lack of downforce, was this bend, I believe. Coming up. I think I get it all wrong here because I'm so close to the car in front. Oh no, this looks okay. Yeah. Right, so let's take a look at the setup option, shall we? What this car can do. So we have access to the starting pressures. Oh man, we could have gone down. Whoa, we could have gone on 5 psi. What we got? Chassis. We got the anti-roll bar, tow in. Oh wow. Okay. I could have brought the fuel down a little bit, but wanted to leave it baseline. No notes been put for us. Alright, so we've got traction control, ABS settings. The brake bias was 49%. It's quite low, but obviously it's relative to the car. The ARB blades, wing setting. So what was we running at a 2? Could have done with a little bit more downforce actually, especially at Lime Rock. But then we've got the big straight. So it's a big setup car. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to do a setup video for this car. It won't be anytime soon, but maybe 2 weeks of me running this car more religiously, getting used to it. I would want to just give you, you know, I don't want to tell you what the words mean. Anyone can do that. You can do that. I want to tell you what they mean and how they affect you on the car, what's good, if you're stuck with downforce, how to make most. If the car's getting loose at the rears, we can fix that. Locking up issues, anything like that. That would be the level I want to get to before I give any advice. Lap consistency, let's have a look. 16, a little bit of deviation, but we definitely started to get to it later in the race with 15.4. I think I could have done a 15-1, bit more practice, and then well into the 14s if I really committed and learnt the track. 13s feels like my skill level at the moment for this combination, but let me know down in the comments if you do a lap. I was running with 30 odd fuel. Yeah, you saw. Alright, so I hope you like this. I hugely recommend the car, not just for beginners, because yes, it's easy to drive for beginners, but what takes the mastery is getting the most out of it, and that's where you alien guys out there will be Jedi-like in this car, because understeery cars, the driver can get the most out of it, and slow cars, close racing. It was great fun. It was, I mean, T1 showed it's with the brake lights and the slow momentum of the car. I was able to react to the car in front slowing down. I got on the brakes. Car behind would see that as well. It's quite a pointy car, so I was able to really tuck it into the apex and hold my line, and I felt really safe. I really like it. Okay, I will be in Discord. Come on over. Social media. Got any questions? Want me to do something else? Anything about the car? Because I know it's tough, guys, because you want to buy cars, but you want to know if it suits you. So I'm always open for questions or comments. If you got anything, I will reply in the comments. So yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else to tell you with this Porsche. I jumped in because I wanted to show you. I was just blown away at the level of support. This was actually this car was brought to me by Slacker in Discord, so go thank him. That's really nice of him. It's stuff like that makes this channel possible, so thank you very much. Alright guys, if you like this video, like. If you want to see the next one, sub. If you want to know when the next video comes out, bell notification. Other than that, catch you in the next one. Thank you very much, guys.